Good morning and welcome to day 7 of Vlogmas. It is Friday. I don't normally record, I'm losing my voice. I was about to say I don't normally record this early in the morning. It is about 8:30. We have to leave for school in 5 minutes. These boys are at school today. I know they're not in uniform. Yeah, I was about to say when they have PE days, they don't wear uniform. They just wear like tracky bottoms and a t-shirt and then whatever jumper they want. What's a fact?
Did you know PE is for physical education?
I suspect most people did.
I only figured that out on my second transition day.
Oh well. By transition day, he means transition to high school. Arthur starts at high school next year, which is crazy. And the way the system works up here, which is really, really good for us. Yes, you can have a biscuit. Oh, actually, bring them here. Chaotic morning video. Lick my chins.
That's not what they're called.
That's not what they're called. They're I've now got an alarm going off. That's because we need to go in 5 minutes. They're Lebkuchen biscuits.
They come in different shapes, like a Christmas
Very classic
tree.
Christmas biscuit.
Love hearts.
But they are known as Lick my chin biscuits in this house.
That's because I couldn't pronounce them. Stop bullying me.
Because when Arthur was little, he couldn't pronounce them, and he once said, "Can I have one of those Lick my chin biscuits?" And it's just stuck. So yes, there we go. Breakfast lick my chins. What was I trying to say? Transition. Yes, you start high school, don't you, next year? So that's quite exciting. His primary school is a feeder into the local high school, which means we haven't even had to worry about applications or anything like that. It's just all happened automatically, and we already know what school he's going to. And because Arthur is dyslexic, he has been kind of picked out, along with lots of other kids that have other neurodivergences and behavioural issues and things like that, to do enhanced transition, which means that he has already started going up to the high school for transition mornings and stuff like that. Even now, yeah, first session he did in November, which I think is incredible because it means you're getting loads and loads of support, aren't you? And you'll be super prepared for big changes come August. Right, Tom and I are sorting the studio out today, which is quite exciting. So I really need to get these children to school. Yeah, we're sorting the studio out today, ready for the craft day. We need to go to the tip to dump some cardboard. We need to go to Argos to pick up some folding chairs. And we need to move furniture and put up Christmas decorations and do all kinds of stuff at the studio. So I will take you along with me for that. Right, we are at the studio. I will give you a little spin round in a second to show you what we're working with, what stage I got to yesterday. And then, yeah, we'll see if we can get it sorted out and looking lovely for the craft day. Amusingly, Laura of the Lonely Knitter, or Folk Yarn Studio, has a craft day this weekend in Norwich as well, and we've been sharing pictures back and forward. Her studio is beautifully aesthetic, really lovely. She's got it beautifully decorated. Yeah, mine's very much a workspace. I'm going to do my best to make it look perfect for people coming, but yeah, it's very, very, very much a workspace, so it's never going to be as beautifully aesthetic as hers is, but hopefully it will be cozy enough to sit and knit and have a good chat. So this is what we're working with at the moment. I'm currently stood in the doorway so that I've got a bit of space. I've got some folding chairs that I need to get out and build ready for people to sit on. I'm going to bring also our dining chairs from home and some other mishmash chairs. Kettle is boiling, so sorry if you can hear that. This table needs to move. This table is going to come over here to give us a bit more space to sit. But I've set up a little shop corner, which I quite like. That is looking very nice. So everything on the bookshelves is what's on my website, basically, and I've set up a little bit with like notions and some minis, and all my samples are all set up. So I'm hoping to leave that kind of open for people to browse should they wish. And then the plan... Say hello to Tom.
Hello to Tom.
The plan is to put all the seating and stuff around this bit, probably coming back this way as well, and is to kind of all sort of sit round here, if that makes sense. And then this table, as I said, will be over against that wall. I'm wondering about using this across kind of here as a kind of place for making teas and coffees and stuff like that, but we'll see how we do space-wise. Yeah, so jobs we've got to do. We need to sort out those 2 lights. I have managed to get new light fixtures to go in there, and I also need to do the ones in the entryway as well. I need to hoover because the floor is appalling. We need to move furniture. We need to put up the Christmas tree, and we're also hopefully going to put up some Christmas lights, possibly along the ceiling here. I'm not 100% sure yet. So yeah, let's get started. Kettle is finished boiling, so I'm going to make a cup of tea.
Santa's little helper. Santa's little helper. We're Santa's little helpers. We make the wheels go round. Day and night and day, here in Christmas Town. We're Santa's little helpers, and it's us you want to know. If you want a date under the mistletoe. We're Santa's little helpers, and we make all the toys. The trinkets for the girls and the trucks for the boys. We're Santa's little helpers, and we know every trick, 'cause we wrote the book on Old Saint Nick. It's a foggy Christmas night.
Yay!
So Rudolph, shine your light. Santa's little helper. Santa's little helper. We're Santa's little helpers, some might call us elves, but Santa's little helpers is what we call ourselves. We're Santa's little helpers, and if you want to know, there's nowhere else on earth that we would rather go.
Okay, we're getting there, I think. I've been trying to work out seating arrangements, and I think I can just about squeeze. The maximum we've got coming in are 13, I think, in the afternoon. There are 10 people coming, plus me and 2 helpers, so 13 seats, which I think, although we seem to have moved a seat, I don't know. I think we've worked out should be fine. I'm bringing in dining chairs from home and stuff like that to, like, the stalls are just there temporarily to mark out seat spaces, as are the 2 tables, just to give me a bit of an idea as to where seats are going to go and stuff like that. And then all I have to do on Sunday morning is sort out the food. So yeah, we've moved the table over to the side. I've got the Christmas tree on there. I'm going to use this for tea and coffee and stuff like that. And then we're going to put all over kind of this bit of the table, I'm going to put like food and snacks and things. I've left my Swift and Ball winder on the table just in case anybody wants to skein yarn. Although I'm still not sure. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I might move them and just get them out if people need it. We do have a little Christmas tree. Little Christmas tree. It needs lights. Well, it's got lights on it, but it's battery, and I haven't got enough batteries. So we need to get batteries. It's on my list of things to get this afternoon. I think we're there. Tom is currently, these are the little jobs you don't think about. Tom is currently in my entry hall, peeling stickers off the wall from the previous business. Because I was just thinking, I just haven't sorted out the entry hall at all. It's still a bit of a mess. But I don't want people to open the main, I'll move because it's noisy. I don't want people to open the main front door and go, oh, this isn't Giddy yarns. Can I put you on the table? Yeah. So yeah, we're going to peel that off. We're going to touch it up with a paint that is not quite the right colour, but close enough. And then I'm going to stick up my sign that I use at shows, so that when people come in, they'll be like, oh yeah, this is the right place. Good, I am in the right place. So yeah, we're getting there, I think. Okay, I think we're all done. I thought I would give you a little walk in through the front of the studio to reveal how it's going to look. So here we are. This is the entrance to my studio. So you can see Tom in the reflection. He's like, I'll just stand out of the way, it'll be fine. And then he's still there. I do have a sign. It doesn't show very well on camera in the light to show that it's me. And then you just come in here. We have, as I said, sorted this wall out, which is looking a lot better. The paint, as I said, the paint doesn't match, but it's still a lot better than it was. And we've just got my sign on so people know they're in the right place. And then you come on in and we've got the table all set up with the Christmas tree. We're going to have food. Obviously, I've not put the food out because it's Friday and this isn't till Sunday. The food is there. I've got seating. I've got 13 seats out, which is exactly what we need for the afternoon. So there'll be a couple of seats spare in the morning. But that's fine. I can always fold a couple away, actually, for the morning, thinking about it. What's annoying me is that I kind of wish I had like a coffee table to put here, but I don't. I've got another one of these folding tables at home, so I think I'll bring that in so that people can kind of grab a folding table or whatever. And I've got that little stool that can act as just like a little side table. But yeah, it's looking all right. I put up the star garland. This is the Spectrum Fibres one I made with leftovers from a Spectrum Fibres advent calendars. I think for 2, I don't know. Lots of Spectrum Fibres yarns in the star garland, so that's really nice. Then I've got my little shop corner over here, which I'm loving. I've got all the samples out so people can have a good squish and everything like that. And then we've got notions, so needle stoppers. I put needles and stuff out as well, minis, some of the rainbow minis. And then all of the glorious shop yarn is there as well. So yeah, there we go. And then the table's there. The Christmas lights are up as well. You saw those earlier. They're obviously not on at the moment because we're about to leave, but that will look nice. Snacks. I'm going to bring a whole load of mugs from home. We have more than enough mugs at home for me to just bring a load with us and sort out there. I need to get tea and coffee and stuff like that. And then, yeah, kitchenette is all ready. I need to just put the washing up away when I come in on Sunday. I do have a little toilet. The toilet is hidden, hidden behind the samples, which I thought was quite nice because it's a little bit like, because it's in the room where we're all going to be sitting, I don't know, it might make people feel a little bit uncomfortable. But I thought with the samples there, it kind of just screens it off and gives people a little bit of privacy maybe. I don't know. Anyway, there we go. That is me all set up for the craft day this weekend. I'm quite happy with it, like for the fact that my studio is normally very much a workshop kind of space. I'm quite happy with how I've managed to get it set up. But now we're going to go home and have a relax for half an hour or so before we have to pick the kids up. Right, before I have to go and get the kids from school, I thought we would have a little Advent catch-up because it is the 6th of December today, which means we are a quarter of the way through Advent, which is, I can't really believe it, to be honest. Like, December's just started, surely, and how can we be a quarter of the way through Advent? It's unreal. But I'm aware I haven't been opening the Advent calendars every day. It just adds a lot of footage, and when I'm trying to keep the videos under 20 minutes each day so that they're easy for you to keep up with, having like 5 minutes of me opening Advents doesn't always work. So I thought we'd do a little catch up. So let's start with Henny Penny Makes, her Skyscapes one. Let me grab out the colours. I haven't opened today's yet, so we can open today's together. So we started with this one here into this pinky one here, which then went into this brighter pink here. What I do when I cake them up is I just stick a little piece of paper on like that. If you can see, I've kind of done a little loop through where I've tied it up with the number on so that I can find the order again without any worries. And then number 4 was this one here with some more purples added. Number 5, again, much more blues and purples. It's absolutely beautiful. And then number 6 we have here. Oh, that's pretty. So number 6, we have got blues and kind of greys with oranges and pinks. Very, very sunsetty. That's beautiful. And then we will go for the Blue Fern Yarns Advent. So we started with the blues, I believe. Yes. I can't get them out of the box. So we started with the blues for day 1. And then, is that one day 2? Yeah, day 2 was blues. Oh, did the camera actually focus on that? There we go. So that's day 1 and day 2. And then day 3 added some purple in as well. There we go. And then if I hold it in front of my face the whole time, hopefully it will stay focused. And then day 4 was, except I can't see what I'm doing, so it's going all over the place, much more purple with a little bit of blue in. And then day 5 was entirely purple. And then day 6 we have got here to open up. And we have got, a moodier purple. So we've got, is that day 5? No, that's day 4. So we've gone from this purple here to this kind of darker one with some darker specks and darker areas of purple as well. So that is that one. And then we've got the Lonely Knitter one of All of Space and Time. So day 1 I've put all into my Habitation throat. So day 1 is there, and I have just started day 2. About just after this eyelet section I started day 2. So you can't quite see the colour change yet because they are quite similar colours, but it'll be more obvious as I get a little bit further on. But yes, that one was day 2. We then moved into the turquoise for day 3. Come on, camera. Turquoise for day 3. And then we had a turquoise and purple for day 4. Then day 5 we had turquoise, purple and pink in there. And then day 6 we still need to open. Woo. So day 6. Oh, we've gone very pink again. So that one is day 6. Lovely. And the quote for day 6 was, "Love, in all its forms, is the most powerful weapon we have, because love is a form of hope," which is very nice and very true. Yeah, these will have to wait until maybe Sunday while I'm at the studio, but probably Monday to get caked up, to be honest. But I don't think that's going to be an issue. I don't think I'm going to catch up with 5 days worth of knitting before Sunday, so I don't think we need to worry. I also thought I would share my little swap advent as well, show you the little balls I've got so far. I've been popping them all into this little project bag. This project bag was from Down Sheepy Lane, who is a dyer who stopped dyeing a long time ago actually, but she was one of my favourite dyers when I was first starting out as a dyer, and I always like finding her things and reminding myself. Anyway, so these are my 5 little scrappy balls. And yeah, these are good. 5 or 6? 6 little scrappy balls, because I've already opened that one this morning. I'm going to make a cowl for Arthur, but I probably won't start it till January. So that's that one. And then finally, my sticker advent calendar. This has been lovely. So the first day was a little bit, I wasn't 100% sure. If I hold them on there, you might be able to see. The first day was just not very me, but I'll definitely find uses for them, kind of meditate and things like that, but very pretty stickers. And then it got better. So day 2, that's day 3. Day 2, we had a fun kind of just pretty record players with flowers and all kinds of kind of like nature taking over technology kind of concept. Then day 3, was day 3 the Black Cat's Day? Day 3 was the Black Cat's Day. That's not going to focus there. There we go, let's hold it up there. Day 3 was Black Cats, which, as you may have gathered, we love a black cat. So very, very happy with those. They will get lots and lots of use. Day 4 was, oh yes, spacey kind of stickers. With a space cat and stuff like that. Very, very fun. Day 5, I can't remember what day 5 was. Oh, day 5 we need to put against something. Oh, all kinds of gardeny bits and pieces, gardeny stickers. Really, really fun. And then day 6, I can't remember, this is dreadful, I can't remember if I opened day 6 this morning or not. I did. What was day 6? Oh yeah, brains! Sparkly brains! I very much enjoyed this one. It is super sparkly and it has lots of brains and all kinds of kind of bits and pieces, which was really, really fun. I think it's kind of themed around neurodivergence and things like that, but yeah, really, really fun. So yeah, that's the sticker advent. Anyway, I shall leave you for a little while. I will probably pop back in a little bit later once the kids are home and everybody is settled to wrap up today's vlog for Joke of the Day. I hope you didn't get too bored with us sorting the studio. I hope it was an interesting insight into the day and everything like that. But it needed to be done, didn't it? I'm really happy with it, actually. So, yeah, I'll see you a bit later on. Right, one last thing to do for today's vlog, and that is, of course,
Joke
of the
What do you get when you cross a dinosaur with a pig?
I don't know.
I don't know.
What?
Jurassic pork.
Thank you for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.